Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So yes boys, I really wanted to make this video for a while now. Now, I got a question for you guys. What is life to you guys? What is the reason why you go and work from 9 to 5 every day, or why you go to school for 8 hours a day? Do you guys ever think about that? What is the main reason why everybody goes to school? Why we all try to get all these great jobs? Now, I thought about this for a couple months now, you know, just before I went to bed or whatever. I thought about this very, very briefly. Now, we all go to school and we all do this shit for basically money. Money is the reason why we go to school for 8 hours a day and why we go to our jobs from 9 to 5 or whatever fucking time your job goes on for. This is the reason why. We all do it for a little piece of plastic. You know, Canadian plastic or American money. You know what I mean? That's why we go. That's why we do this shit. All this piece of money means is basically the more of this you really have, or the more meaningful your life is to you. That, in my opinion, that's what I think this is, and I just don't know why we all thrive for a little piece of plastic or paper. This makes no sense to me, and I always try to figure this out. It doesn't cross my mind properly. Think this through. It's like you're in prison for the rest of your life. If you're all thriving for a piece of plastic, you're basically in prison for the rest of your life, because you're all going to work and you're going to do these fucking jobs for this stuff, man. Wow, that was a squeak, but we all go to work for this. And I never understand this. This makes no sense in society whatsoever. It makes no sense. Just think about this for a second. You get up, you eat, you go to work, you come home, you sit down, watch Netflix, or whatever you do. You go to bed, repeat. Think it through. You're going to work for a piece of plastic. I never understood this. I never did. Like, how did this come up? Why is this made? Why is this made? Is my question. Who decided it was a good idea to do this? We willingly subject ourselves to meaningless routines, and we go to our meaningless jobs for a meaningless thing called money, and we spend this stuff on meaningless things that we do not need whatsoever. We don't sometimes. We buy things we don't even need. I don't need this computer. I don't need this fucking phone. I can tell you that for sure. I don't need this headset. I don't need any of this. In my opinion, I really don't. Like, what happens when I'm 90? All this keyboard, this little keyboard thing, all this stuff is gonna mean nothing when I'm gone. It's gonna mean even less when I'm gone, actually. It's the point is that I don't understand life anymore. I'm not trying to make this sound depressing, but the point is I just don't get society anymore, boys. Like, think this through. The beauty of life is seriously just flying by us right now. It's flying by us right now. Now, we're too busy of doing something. We're too busy of writing a school paper, or we're too busy of just studying for a test, or we're too busy going to our jobs and doing all this shit. We're too busy to focus on ourselves and focus on our life. We're just too busy to focus on anything in life. Think this through. I got depressed a couple times through school this year already. And I thought to myself, why am I writing this? Why am I doing this school paper? What is this gonna help me with? Do I even need to know this? Am I gonna need to know this when I'm done with school? Most likely not. But the point is, it makes no sense. The government, you're basically living in a prison that is controlled by other citizens that are just like you. Other people that are exactly like you, but apparently they have these things called jobs. The point is, none of us are treated fairly or equally. As much as people want to make the earth equal, or the society equal, no one is treated equally, let's put it that way. See, like I said, none of us are living life here. None of us are actually living life. All we're doing is stressing ourselves out over these stupid papers, over these stupid jobs, over these stupid bills that we have to pay every week. Or just, we're all stressing ourselves out. We're not actually living the proper life that we all wanted to live. No one gets a break in life. There's always worries in life. That's the way life goes, especially in the system that we live in today. There's no beating the system. Let's put it that way. You can't beat the system that has already beaten you. That's what I'm trying to get here, is that the only thing I can really say right now is the point of life is to really cultivate long-lasting, meaningful relationships with others. That's what I thought. Think this through. There's only one answer in this life, in this system, is to cultivate these meaningful relationships with others. And I know this sounds very weird and depressing coming from someone who's a fucking idiot on YouTube. Excuse me for my swearing, but there was only a few swear words in this video, but let's continue here. It's just the point is I really wanted to make this video just to try to understand what life really is. Why am I going to school? Because over the past couple months, I try to wonder why I'm writing these papers, writing for these tests, and I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand it whatsoever. But it still doesn't make any sense. And as much as I'm trying to say here, it's kind of hard for me to understand, probably, may or may not be. But I'm just trying to say what needs to be said. I'm trying to explain to you guys what life really is. You're in a fucking prison. There's no getting out of it. That's all I got to say, really. But yeah, boys, that's really about it. I don't know what this video was. I just went on with a rant here and just hope for the best. But yes, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a more serious video, in my opinion, because I just wanted to explain myself very thoroughly and just clearly, and you know what I mean? And just, I just can't believe this is what we live in today, is all for this piece of trash right here. All for a little bit of plastic and paper, eh? Because the government can control us all. I don't care if this video gets demonetized or not. I don't care if this gets deleted off YouTube. It's the point is Trudeau needs to fucking step up his game or something. Anyways, society's pissing me off, let's put it that way. Alright, boys, let's end the video off here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, you guys already know what to do. Smash a like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. And yeah, boys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I guess I see you boys in the next video. Goodbye, boys. Goodbye.